The Urban Decision Group, a Columbus consulting firm, now releasing their findings showing that Northeast Ohio is extremely vulnerable to chronic retail shrinkage in the next 5 years. Sadly, News 5 has been reporting on it every step of the way over the past 5 years. The sale and shrinkage of Midway Mall and the closing of Rolling Acres, which has now been since torn down. And now a new study that suggests maybe the worst is still yet to come.
Northeast Ohio is especially prone to store closures because of the sheer volume of them compared to the population.
In its report, the Urban Decision Group now believes e-commerce will expand to 20% of all retail sales within the next 5 years, forcing even more store closures, especially in Northeast Ohio.
We believe it's important for cities to recognize that significant change is coming, and it's coming faster than previously thought.
The big boxes are going down, and the question is how fast.
CSU Urban Studies professor Robert Simons agrees with the study's findings. Simons believes egocentric city planning with regard to retail space is partly to blame for Northeast Ohio being overbuilt.
We've got a community, it has an empty space. It wants to fill it with retail, it wants to grow its tax base. It doesn't care that 3 miles away in another city there's a shopping center that might die.
It's very scary because as those companies close, you have more and more people that are becoming unemployed.
CSU Urban Studies professor Richard Klein believes it's imperative that cities in Northeast Ohio make big adjustments when it comes to new development, land usage, and repurposing vacant retail space.
In terms of repurposing, it's going to be on a case-by-case basis, but residential sometimes makes sense.
Medical facilities, hospitals, libraries.
And both Klein and Simons agree it's up to cities to come up with better ways to significantly change how it uses its available land.
If they don't do that, they're going to lose a tremendous base.
And to make matters worse, both Simons and Klein pointed to the 26 major retailers who have already planned major store closures here in Ohio in 2018. Reporting here in Cleveland, I'm 5 on your side investigator Joe Paganakis.